Hi guys. Sorry about that. It kind of cut. The video cut abruptly. So I just want to end this video with this scene. A woman, what do you call it? A femme fatale, okay, can do almost anything. Manipulate if she's very good at it. And she can create bruises on her own body to convey the kind of message she wants to convey. And again, this is why I say you don't know who you meet. And you have to be very, very careful, because anybody can destroy your life. And this is an example why it is a good thing. I'm not saying, never speak to anybody. I'm just merely saying xenophobia is not a bad thing. It's a smart thing to be. Always be alert. Always be on guard. And if something seems too good to be true, sometimes it is. So when you start talking to a woman at a bar, like we saw in the last video, and she wants to go to bed with you right away, and there are these services on the computer where men and women want indiscreet encounters while they're in a relationship. Forget about diseases. Forget about diseases. Diseases aside. Sexually transmitted diseases aside. You don't know who you're going to bed with for a one-night stand. And this movie shows it. We have to be on guard. It's a different world now than it was when I was a kid. Totally different world. Very scary, but true. There are very unstable people around. So, here's the last scene I want to show you. Part 3 of this video. Where she bruised her own body to relay a message.
I'm so sorry what happened. He had no right to treat you that way. I don't want to talk about it. What happened? Nothing. Nothing. What happened to you? Look, I knew if I saw you that I just might fall apart. Please don't mention anything. What did I have to do with David? Well, he came to my room at the Madison last night, but not to talk about Michael. I asked him to leave. That's when he grabbed me. And he hit me all over. You're saying he put these marks on you? I'm saying that he raped me. He wouldn't do that.
And for some reason, YouTube blocked this part out. And there are many women who do lie about being raped.
Oh my gosh. Why didn't you call the police? Why? Don't you know, because of you, Molly, because of you and Michael. I didn't want to hurt you. Look, I walked into your life, and I'm going to walk out of it now, but please, please be careful of him around the little boy. A man who did what he did is just capable of absolutely anything.
Crocodile tears. Crocodile tears.
Assuming, of course, we get some quality. Right.
All right. David?
You all know my wife?
Hello?
Can I see you alone, please?
Excuse us.
Now, are we still planning on going there for phase 2?
What's going on? Is there something wrong with Michael?
No, he's fine. I never realized what a good actor you were.
What are you talking about?
You don't remember going to visit Lillian last night?
What did she tell you?
Then you don't deny being there.
No, I don't deny being there. I was trying to protect my family. I wanted to get rid of her once and for all.
By attacking her?
Is that what she told you?
I saw the marks all over her body.
She's a liar. She's a fucking liar.
She told me you raped her.
Oh, Jesus Christ. And you believed her. You believed her.
How would she know about your birthmark?
She ought to know. I was married to her for 3 years. She was my first wife.
What?
Her name's not Lillian. It's Deidre.
Why didn't you tell me you were married before?
I was ashamed. It was a sick relationship. I never wanted to see her.
And you didn't feel close enough to tell me about it?
No, I did not.
Why is she pretending to be somebody else?
I have no idea. She's been institutionalized. It was over 7 years ago. One night she pushed me so far, I wrapped my hands around her throat. If the neighbors hadn't called the cops, I might have killed her. And that's exactly what she wanted.
Were you arrested?
Yeah. I plea bargained. I got 11 months probation. After the divorce, she had a complete breakdown. I split. I disappeared. I didn't want to know.
I told her so much about us.
Molly, look. Look, I was very wrong not to tell you the truth. But there is absolutely nothing between us. She's been planning this for weeks. She's been following us. She's sick.
I'm gonna call the police.
No, please. They'll never believe me.
The Lord knows what she's been saying to Michael, you know?
Son of a bitch.
So anyway, yeah, you just don't know who anybody is. And that's why it's a good thing. A very good thing, a very smart thing to be a xenophobe. because you don't know who anybody is. That's why going to the bars, not a good thing. And when you have a woman who is obsessed with you, it's very scary. I have been lied to many, many times by different women. And men, too. One man I trusted lied to me, and I lost my beloved record collection and my jukebox title strips, but most importantly, my 60 millimeter. And he made up this phony lie about how he's trying to get a place, and all he needs, since we're all going to live there, is each of us chip in money to fix the place up. I never saw the place. He never took me there. And stupid me, I believed him. And he turned out to be a con artist. You have to be careful. You can trust, but verify first. That's why I always say, and anybody I meet and they start falling in love with me right away, I said, no, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. What do you love about me? You don't know anything about me. Why do you love me? They almost have no answer. Why do you want to go to bed with me? Why do you, we just met. You have to be careful. So, it's a totally different world now than it was 60 years ago, when that Twilight Zone episode aired in 1959. Who are the people we nod our hellos to as we pass on the street? Who are the people we meet in bars who after 2 minutes say, let's go to my place? A rather good question to ask, in reality as well as the Twilight Zone. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and please be safe, everybody. There's nothing wrong with being a xenophobe. Absolutely nothing wrong with being a xenophobe. Nothing. There have been people who tried to destroy my life, and I didn't know it at the time. Falling in love quickly is reckless. Trusting immediately is reckless. You have to be on guard. That is being a xenophobe, and there is nothing wrong with it. To be fearful of strangers until you can trust them, and then they're no longer strangers, and then you no longer fear them. So, we'll end it here. That's pretty much all I wanted to say. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Take care, guys. See you soon. Bye.